Welcome back, everybody, to Funky the Star TV. Today, we'll be taking a look on the claims by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And you know, if we continue to tell the story of this man, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, from now to 20 years to come, we will continue to the talker. Because these people, their stories, not they motivate anybody. But before we go to this Tinubu's claim as in being an intellectual, when he claim as a reason not to go for any interview until the day of election, before we dive into the news, make we first take a look on some certain things when they happen in Nigeria and the reason why Nigerian people, majority of Nigerian people, if they're not there for the division of the country, then go there for revolution. And don't forget that revolution can still bring division of the country. Now, because of this kind of people, like Bola Tinubu, that is why people they claim say they don't like the country again. They don't want Nigeria. They don't want to be, associating with anything that is called Nigeria. Now, because of this kind of leaders, when we get in Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, Buhari, APC, PDP, and all whatnot. Now, because of this kind of people and this kind of comment, remember, the same thing when Bola Tinubu want to do now, the same thing what I don't do in 2019 to Omoyele Sowore during the debate, that very debate day, when Atiku no agree with Sowore, Buhari no agree with Sowore, APC disagree, PDP disagree. Now I'm making a tell of that before. If you be outsider, if you not there inside the establishment, APC and PDP, there is a problem. And these things are the reason why when we dey talk say the whole election in Nigeria na so rig that they rig am. Even on Buhari na don recently tell us say e no go allow rigging in 2023. So these people are so deceptive. So the things when Bola Tinubu they talk in public hasn't say he no go channel television or any television station to do an interview like that one when they interview Sowore recently, and with the see Peter Obi they go. But these people, then they claim, say, then they are above the law. They cannot debate anything. Their own are to just rig election. That is Tinubu's position. My own is to just grab the power by rigging. In no one tell Nigerian people waiting in the go there, go do. In no one tell Nigerian people waiting be their own agenda. Remember, say they don't feel run on that their old agenda when their president Muhammad Buhari don't carry con give Nigerian people. Tell Nigerian people say, okay, we go do this, we go do that. Because they failed woefully. They not get anything to run on. Bola Tinubu not get anything to run on. No achievement, even when he was former governor of Lagos State. Till tomorrow, he was a senator before, but till tomorrow, Bola Tinubu not get any achievement or any plan with his APC cronies has been waiting then get for Nigerian people. That is why they are running. That is why they are running and shying away from interview. Bola Tinubu is not well. He's not fit to be Nigerian president. If you cannot debate or you cannot go to TV stations to have an interview, that means you are not qualified and you are not who you are telling Nigerian people that you are. But the main reason, because all of us know, The reason why Bola Tinubu they dodge. In they dodge because in no say they don't already place and say now go be Nigerian president. A sick person, somebody who cannot move, who cannot walk, who cannot speak for himself, is troubling. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the reasons why Bola Tinubu they claim, because they don't get anything when they want the Nigerian people, no agenda. They not get no single agenda for anybody. Number one. Number two, be say Bola Tinubu and APC rigging machine. They don't set. They don't set for their 2023 rigging. I don't have anything to tell you. So these are the reasons why when people from Biafran land and from different parts of Nigeria, they claim, say, this Nigeria cannot contain all of them. That is why they claim, say, they want revolution. Some parts say they want to divide the country. Some parts say they want revolution. Because they cannot trust the government. They cannot trust APC and PDP people. We cannot trust these people to handle our wealth to these people. Our resources, we cannot trust them to handle these things to this group of elements. When we say now, then they destroy everything about Nigeria. So, Tinubu claims say in a small intellectual. We want to know the reason why. And he say in they above the law, ladies and gentlemen. Not be only intellectual. In no claim say not be only intellectual in they claim. In they claim say that is why in they saw higher. That is why in a biggest boy. Because Bola Tinubu they go scot-free with the whole crimes when in don't commit. That is why the man still they get that guts to come out in public to tell Nigerian people, say, in no go ever debate or go to any television station to do any interview, either good or bad. He's not there. He's not coming. He's an intellectual. He have done a lot of things according to his claim. So the reason why we say Bola Tinubu they above the law, because nobody don't ever prosecute Bola Tinubu from his crimes. Nobody don't prosecute Bola Tinubu for the crimes when they don't commit against Lagosians when him the governor of the state. They are not prosecute Tinubu 2019 when they carry only God know how many bullion van fully loaded with hard currency and hard currencies. They are not prosecutor. Even 1999, when his result issue, 1999, ladies and gentlemen, when Bola Tinubu don't lie, everybody say get he finished this university, he graduated in America, but according to sources, when they go to school, when Bola Tinubu tell them say, now they in go primary and secondary school, they not see Tinubu name in the school. So, Tinubu don't go scot-free in many ways. Crimes when this man don't commit in Nigeria and things when he don't do, the money when he don't loot in Nigeria, the elections when he don't rig, Tinubu have been going scot-free. That is why in the claim say in they so high above any other person. That is above the law. It's an intellectual. Anything when they like that they talk and everybody go believe her. So if you trust your Tinubu, you are in problem. If you trust Atiku Abubakar this time around, you are in a grave danger. APC, PDP, if you trust them, you are in danger. Okay? So, Tinubu claim Now, first claim. Tinubu is no intellectual. Tinubu is a mere criminal. Born criminal. And Tinubu will show you what he go fit do when he enter that position. Even another claim don't come when Tinubu they claim say in already let Nigerian people know what he go do, so he not get any wahala. Tinubu claim say he not they talk too much, so say in just they like say he not be parrot. In talk less and do more. We never see anything when Tinubu do. The investments when Tinubu get in Lagos State now for him and his family. Nothing good when Tinubu don't bring give Lagosian people or people who really come from his state. He say na ego. That is why you know they talk too much. Then only parrot they talk. Now so Tinubu tell you and he don't tell you. The only thing I want to tell on ABC, any statement or words that came out from these people's mouth, take it very, very serious. I mean the politicians. Take it very, very, very serious. Don't say these people, they are joking. So you have to hold them responsible and accountable for what they come out from their mouth. When they tell you, say they are coming after you, they are coming after you. They are coming after you. So you have to take it serious. Tinubu claims he no go do any interview anywhere in Nigeria because he not see any television station when go fit even interview him. Even Sheung Okembaloye won't be able to interview Bola Tinubu. Tinubu say no. I know they go see all those kind of people. Because you know what? Because they are children. According to the way K tell everybody say in go flog APC members, I mean PDP members because they are children. Okay? Now these kind of things they come out from people's mouth. So tell me the reason why when Nigerian people go say they won't sit down in one Nigeria. Tell me the reason why when Nnamdi Kanu no go advocate for the separation, I mean for the disintegration of that country. Tell me the reason why people no go conyan for the disintegration of that country. If some people, I mean power drunk men and women, somebody like Bola Tinubu will come and say na intellectual, and talk less, he no go do any interview in any TV station until the election day. In order to rig, they have their rigging machine. You can imagine where somebody like Wicked and they beg Tinubu making allow some PDP state to produce governors and senators. So everything when Bola Tinubu they tell us today, Bola Tinubu in fact, now him they advocate for the disintegration of that nation. All these PDP, APC people, then they blame Nnamdi Kanu, whereas now them be the people. When they indirectly and directly, they tell us, see, Nigeria not be your place, you cannot live in this country together with us. Because if you are not born a politician or your parents, they are not into politics, you are in trouble. So these are the reasons why people, they advocate. In fact, the agitation regarding Biafra is still there. And the people will continue to agitate because of the kind of leadership when they get in Nigeria. Look at what Bola Tinubu they talk. Although we know say Bola Tinubu they not get agenda. They not fit carry Buhari matter come. That is things when Buhari don't tell on 2015 and 2019. They know they don't have anything. They don't have no achievement, no legacy. Buhari nothing, APC nothing, PDP nothing. So because of this group of men and women in Nigeria, power drunk people. That is why people People they talk say they no want stay inside that Nigeria. That is why Biafran people, IPOB, they claim say they want to go their separate way. And that should be allowed. They should allow the Biafran people go their ways. If people like this, they cannot come in public to tell us what they get to do for us come 2023. And this thing not be today. Don't see whether they behave like this. Look at what happened 2019 with Omoyele Sowore. The same thing is about to play out. And the Biafran people got to be ready. The revolution people got to be ready. The people who want to separate got to be ready. Even though we are talking about Peter Obi today, nobody wants Nigeria to be that Nigeria. Everybody wants that country to separate. That is where we will get peace. That is where the issue of this insecurity, Boko Haram, Herdsmen, kidnappers, Ansaru, and all whatnot go. That is the only way they can defeat this insurgency. The problem when they Nigeria, the issue of electricity, the issue of pipe-borne water, the issue of healthcare system. It is only when, because the owner leaders they claim say Nigeria too big. That is why they're not fit control all this insecurity system. I mean insecurity problem. Look at America. America is one of the biggest nations, but today the way when insecurity did there, we know they hear them. Canada is bigger. Many countries bigger than Nigeria. So the issue of these people telling us that, oh, because Nigeria is too big, that is why they cannot solve the issue of insecurity problem is a lie. And as such, I've told you guys, anything when they come out from these people's mouth, now are you? So if we cannot get it right in the voting for the right candidate in this 2023, we can get it right in disintegrating the country. Bola Tinubu is not an intellectual. They are running and shying away from the television stations because they not get any agenda. They not get anything. They promise when they don't promise 2015. Now the same thing when they carry come, including PDP, because these people, they work hand in hand. So one love everybody. If you got anything you want to tell us in this channel, come to our comment section and tell us what you think about this Tinubu comment, being an intellectual. A reason why he cannot go to any TV station to grant an interview. One love. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.